Stop wasting your money on trash skins. The economy in this game is moving way too fast and prices are certainly dropping for these. Most people think that the 10 euro budget is completely useless for CS2 investing and they buy a bad skin and then they lose money upon it, just like this Glock 18 Glockingbird was selling for 10 euros just a few months ago. Already were selling for 4 euros. This skin has actually decreased more than half. But with the right strategy, 10 euros can outperform massive investments. There's absolutely no hype around this skin, no liquidity traps, nobody is accumulating these skins, and the AVP black box from the Spy and Tech collection is still kinda rare. In the factory condition it's kinda more expensive. That's why we're aiming here at the minimum wear condition. You can buy these even cheaper up on third-party websites. Yes, it's from the Armory and a lot of people dislike it and it's currently very unpopular, and that's why there's not many investors that are willing to go for these, because in the past Armory skins have showed that they perform very terrible, right? But this is always dependent when do you buy these skins and when do you sell them, because over the past few months, yes, a lot of people have profited upon the Armory and that's why they were still investing into this Armory, right? But still lost money just like me if they've been holding these. Ever since these skins came out, they were selling it around for 10 euros and 17 cents, and right now we're even cheap up on the Steam community market. Even though there's not many out there, I will be certainly buying a few of these. If you're buying or selling skins, Manco Store has over $4 million in items listed. You can instantly sell or deposit or even set your own prices for the items, how much you want. You can also cash out, use different type of deposit methods, and you can even sell your Steam cards up on this site, which is very great. And also they've gotten Steam level up services, so if you want to boost your Steam account level, this is the way to go. So if you're looking to buy or sell your skins, Manco Store is the way to go. All the links are in the top of the description, go ahead and check them out and also join the giveaway. If you want to participate and win this skin, go ahead and click the third link in the description and enter the giveaway. And also you will have the chance to win this Desert Eagle print stream as well, so there's 2 skins for you guys to win. I wish to all of you the best of luck and thank you Manco Store for sponsoring this video. I also have to include this Blueberries Buckshot Navy SEAL agent from the Broken Fang collection, right? I absolutely love him, and up on third-party websites you can definitely snap these for 10 euros. I mean, in the past these agents have been around like 30-40 euros, which is kinda insane, right? And that's why I really do enjoy them. Nowadays not many people enjoy agents and they think that it's a bad investment because they can get consumed, right? But these agents are only rising when the player count is rising, and right now it's the opposite, so that's why the agents are also crashing. Many people are leaving the market, they're selling off the agents because, right, it's just a play skin at the end of the day. And sometimes people are accumulating a lot of these agents. This is nothing natural upon the market, so this is definitely not good to buy a lot of one agent, right? Maybe diversify slightly. Also, it is time to reveal the winner of the Desert Eagle Eastern Enigma giveaway. Definitely a beauty though. As you know, once a week I choose a random video that we have uploaded throughout the week. This time around we'll be going for yesterday's video, so if you're early up on my channel you have the most likely chance to win at these giveaways as well. Let's go ahead and start the draw. 136 total comments, and the winner is Easy Zen YouTube 1. I'm bullish on cases right now. If at any point in the next 5 years the game decides to pop off even only momentarily, I'm selling my cases, and this is definitely great advice that you gave here. Congratulations to winning this skin. But we're not done with the giveaways. The next giveaway is going to be this 5.7 Heat Treated from the Sport and Field collection. We've actually unboxed it. If you want to participate and win this skin, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below, and you'll be eligible for the giveaway. Make sure that your Steam trade link is in your YouTube description so I can see it and send you the skin right away if you win. To be honest, I absolutely love the Glock 18 Gold Tooth, even though it's from the Gallery collection. Yes, I'm not gonna use this obviously in my trade-ups, right? But this is nice play skin, I'm not gonna lie. Even in the minimum wear condition, you can find pretty decent floats for market value, because a lot of people are still panic selling the skins. But there's so much craft potential as well up on these. I absolutely love this craft, it looks absolutely clean. Looks like a completely different Glock, to be honest. Prior selling for around like 25-24 euros, ever since we've been rising, reaching new all-time highs of almost 75 euros, as you can see, which is insane in my opinion. Then it has been slightly recovering, right? Has been going lower in price to 50 euros, then has spiked up again, and right now we're actually reaching at around like 35 euros, somewhere in that area, 36. Up on third-party websites these skins are even cheaper. It's very interesting what happened to it. I mean, the factory condition is also not looking very well. As you can see, we've been selling for around like 20 euros. To be honest, I think someone forgot a zero. He wanted to sell it for 200 probably, but it has been going as low as 158. I mean, at the start, this was also not very expensive, 73 euros. A lot of people were undervaluing this skin, and all of a sudden it reached like 300 euros. Also, I don't understand how the market is working, right? Because it's very weird. For example, the Faction New Condition was selling for 136 euros up on the Steam community market. Today, it sold for 139 euros in the minimum wear condition. So like, what's the deal? I mean, the minimum wear condition, ever since it has spiked in price, we've been going higher and higher up on the market. This skin is reaching new all-time highs. Meanwhile, the Faction New Condition, well, it crashed from 100 to 100 euros. There's definitely a lot of potential, but not many people are using the Faction New Conditions up in trade-ups because the condition doesn't matter up on these, and in the future, I think the other conditions will be even rarer than Faction New. There's certainly a possibility that all these skins will be used up. I mean, at a certain point in time, the Spectrum 2 collection, the case itself will be also not very cheap, right? And this case is very stable. I mean, the demand for these cases is there. The supply is not super huge, only 23,000 listed up on the Steam community market, which is a very thin supply. Yes, there's still many people that are holding these cases and are not selling them, because yes, it's a great investment. Down the line, it's gonna be profitable. Maybe that's just my own opinion. As you can see, these cases haven't been accumulated, they haven't been crashing a lot. It's just all liquidity and not a lot of demand right now. So that's why in the future, I think they can certainly pick up. Definitely one of my most favorite cases in the game, and also they have so many nice skins inside. I mean, the PP Bison High Roller, it's not the most desirable skin, always reminds me of Stewie 2K, I don't know why. And it was crashing all the way from like 70 euros all the way down to like, what, 27 already. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. Maybe they're gonna reach like under 20 euros. There's certainly a possibility, but I think still they will be very desirable, just let alone for the trade-ups, right? The minimum wear condition, as usual, they've been rising, very stable upon the markets, and this is just the new future, the new reality. Most people are using the minimum wear conditions for trade-ups, so the supply is certainly decreasing way faster and prices are rising. Meanwhile, the Faction New Condition isn't getting consumed that much and prices are dropping. I mean, I remember everyone going crazy over the UMP45 late night transit from the 2025 train collection. To be exact, the Faction New Condition was selling for like, what, 15 euros up on the Steam community market many times, not at the same time, and ever since they've been crashing all the way down to like 3 euros, even cheap up on third-party websites, and these are still direct trade-ups for the Faction New Tech9 Whiteout. If you can adjust the floats, it's definitely worth going for these skins. Yes, they're not really desirable, they're from the train collection, it has been already discontinued, but it was way too long in the Armory, and so many people prepared, and right now till this day they're selling off all these skins just because they accumulated so many and there's no one to sell these. That's why maybe in September, October, November, these skins could not recover, but maybe in a couple of more months. I expect these skins to rise maybe in 6 months. It's definitely going to be a long-term investment. Nothing is guaranteed up on the market. Always do your own research, obviously. But I really do believe that these skins have a lot of potential. A lot of these have already been used up, and also people are selling them off. So right now is definitely a great opportunity to grab. But always make sure that you grab the Faction New Condition, because it's very hard to hit the Tech9 in the Faction New Condition by itself. This is also the only skin that is kept from 0 to 1 in the whole Spectrum collection, the UMP45 Scaffold. I mean, back in the day it was pumped all the way to like 30 euros. Ever since obviously the Faction New Condition has crashed to like 6, even cheap up on third-party websites. Meanwhile, the minimum wear condition, well, it's stable, nothing out of the ordinary, right? And that's why I really enjoy it, because when these skins are not getting manipulated, there's actually potential towards these. And also there's so much craft potential. And we're still doing the Falchion Knife freehand giveaway. If you want to participate, go ahead and click the third link in the description. And make sure to subscribe to my channel, because this helps me out a lot. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do any of these giveaways.